All right, friends, welcome back. This is Donnie.
And Sandra.
And we are in Caldwell County. Caldwell County, right there, that big old boy. That's what we're going to be talking about. And amazingly as it is, for that giant county, I don't really have a whole lot to share about it, but we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. I'm going to briefly go over where we're at. And there's two things that's in the Squatch that is new that I'm going to share with you also. But we are at, how do you say,
Green Mountain RV Park. It's 1,000 Trails.
Green Mountain RV Resort, I guess. I don't, is there something different between a resort and a campground?
It's just bigger, I think.
I think a resort maybe it just has more amenities or something like that. What this one does, this is 1,000 Trails, affiliated with 1,000 Trails. And so be looking for the campground review. Sandra and I are not members of 1,000 Trails, and mainly because we don't, if you become a member of something like this, at least with us, and we're not saying nothing bad about the campground, this campground is quite unique. With the type of traveling that we're doing, it just seems like if you got 1,000 Trails, you're paying for it, so you got to stay at them. And so we want to be able to be flexible and diversified and be able to camp wherever we want to. And so, we don't know exactly where we're going to be in these counties. And so, but this is a very nice campground. I will say that they've done very well here. And we've been at other 1,000 Trails where it wasn't so nice.
Yeah.
And they kind of pretty much just
pack in like sardines.
Just stuck, which, it's just, I don't know. I guess when some of these corporate campgrounds, they're in it to make money. And but this one here is nice. It's nice. Very nice. And they've been here a long time from what we understand. Years. I think it seemed like I heard her say 70 years.
70-year-old campground.
70-year-old campground. And so, and they're on a well.
Pictures in the clubhouse from probably 70 years.
Oh, yeah.
Like from the 50s maybe.
Yeah, really nice. Yeah. But you guys be looking forward to that and that campground review, and we're going to tell you all the ins and outs. And they've got some pretty cool things about this. One of them we're going to do tomorrow. And so be looking for that campground review, and we're going to share some cool stuff that we've learned about it and some of the neat things that you can do when you come out to visit. Now, I tell you what, let's do. Let's go through the fun facts.
Okay.
Let's do the fun facts, and then we'll go over the show and tell stuff that I got for you. The land area of Caldwell County is 474 square miles. 474 square miles. The population is 82,178. 82,178, and that's back in 2019. It was formed from Burke and Wilkes counties in 1841. It was named for Joseph Caldwell, the first president of the University of North Carolina in Chapel Hill. Early inhabitants of Caldwell County included Cherokee and Siouan Indians, followed by German, Scotch-Irish, and English settlers. The mountainous terrain attracts thousands of tourists to Caldwell County each year. And I will say, this campground, you can definitely tell we're in a mountainous area.
Yeah.
It's tiered. It's tiered. Very nice though. Very unique, beautiful views that we've been able to have. And a large portion of the county is covered by the Blue Ridge Mountains and the Pisgah National Forest. The Catawba, Yadkin, and Little Rivers flow through the county. Caldwell County is one of the leading producers of furniture in the world.
Wow.
Get that? In the world. I did not know that.
I thought, where's the big chairs?
Lexington?
Burlington.
I
thought Burlington was the furniture capital of North Carolina.
Yeah.
Oh.
Huh. That's amazing. That's amazing. Caldwell County is one of the leading producers of furniture in the world.
Wow.
Other manufactured products include labels and tape, twines, yarn and thread, and cordage, cordage. Agricultural products from Caldwell County include broilers, hatching eggs, hay, soybeans, oats, barley, and landscape nursery plants. Duct tape is manufactured in Caldwell County and also in Alexander County.
Oh,
It's the
okay.
Sure Tape Technologies. Sure Tape Technology. And so, but if you guys want to learn any more, go to www.ncpedia.org or www.ncpedia.org. She messed me up with all this scratching. And so, but guys, let's do some show and tell stuff. First of all, I keep forgetting to show this. This is a new little bit of whenever we go through our counties, we share the ghost stories and the urban legends of the areas. And so some of these I've talked about already. Boojum, which is called the Bigfoot of North Carolina, and there's some others in here. Normie, the Lake Norman monster, and but there's some others in here we haven't had the chance to check out yet. We haven't been in those areas, but this right here is Creatures of North Carolina. Creatures of North Carolina. And so where did we get this off? Etsy?
Yes, we got
It's
it
off
on
Etsy.
Etsy.
And so I actually messaged the artist, and because they were wanting some, if I had anybody had any ideas, the messenger, and I said that it would be cool if she could do one like this for the ghost stories of North Carolina, kind of popular, your more popular ghost stories of North Carolina. So she said that she is working on one for another state, and that she'd like to do that one. That is one that she would eventually like to do. And but this is something that's going to be in the Squatch. We're going to, whenever we're talking about an urban legend, and it has to do with one of these, I am actually going to show you on this map. And so, but the more popular ones are on here, and I've learned of some ones that I didn't even hear of before. And so it's going to be kind of cool when we get into some of these areas. We're going to start, we'll talk about that. We got something new for the Squatch.
New to us.
New to
it's
us.
Not brand new, but it's new
Yeah,
to us.
yes. It's these little coffee maker. Now, what I've been doing is I'll just boil coffee, and then I'll take the Folgers instant coffee and put it in there. I tell you, I've gotten used to these little pods, and but it's just ever since I started drinking real coffee, there's really no comparison. But guys, Sandra, if you could help out here, because I'm one-handed here holding the camera. What we did is we were able to get through a thrift store, because these things are how much?
It's about $35 on Amazon.
Amazon, you were able to get it for, you remember how much you got it for?
$5.
$5 at a thrift store, and it works perfectly. And we need something small. In the Squatch, we need something small. And guys, this thing works outstanding. And what we do is we also have a Keurig at the house, but we needed something small, compact that I could stick in the cupboard. And this one works great, but we use these for the Keurig. That way we're not filling up the landfill with these little pods, but we'll just refill these things. And you found these filters here.
I found these on Amazon also.
Yeah. Demonstrate.
Okay.
Demonstrate.
So this goes in here. Coffee goes in here. This closes up, and what Donnie's been doing is cutting a little X in the top, so this pokes through there.
Yeah, what I did is I take up a sharp knife, and I make an X. So this thing, the top of this thing is going to poke down in. If you go to use it, show what happens. The sides kind of pop up, see? Yeah, and so you really need to hold through that. So it's really nothing. A good sharp knife will do that. But after you're done, all you got to do is just take it out and throw it in the trash can. And it's clean, very clean. But this thing works outstanding. And so, but let's just say you want 10 ounces of coffee, you put 10 ounces of water in it, and in the top of it here, and then put your pod in on the top here, and shut it down and lock it, and then you push the button. And once you push the button, it has to heat up just for a few, I don't know, not real long, just maybe a minute or two. And then as soon as it heats up, it automatically starts percolating. And this one here, if you don't have a cup, if the cup's too big to go underneath here, you can take the bottom off and set it down on this bottom section, and you can put a taller cup. And so we were able to set this thing on it, and it works out outstanding. But
the good thing about doing this too, this system,
yeah,
is you can get whatever coffee flavor if you really like a specific coffee, and it's more economical. It's cheaper than buying the Keurig cup.
It is. All those little those little cups, K-cups, what they call them.
Expensive.
They can get expensive, and you're just, if they're not biodegradable, guys, you're just filling up the landfill with them. And so, but this right here is called a Chalux.
Yeah,
Chalux. This is the one. They have different types and stuff, but we like it.
This fits in our cabinet perfect.
Yeah, it's absolutely, it fits right up in here. There's a little section. I added another shelf up here, and I'm actually able to just set it right up underneath there perfectly. And it's another little addition here, because we didn't want to do the coffee pots, and because
dealing with the glass,
then you got all that coffee, and plus if you don't drink your coffee in a certain amount of time, it starts to have that burnt because the water evaporates because of the heat. And so this right here is perfect, because you just make what you need. And so if you want another cup of coffee, well, just get you another little filter here, and these filters are biodegradable.
Yes.
And so, and you got these on Amazon, you said.
On Amazon.
And how much were those? Do you remember?
The more you buy, the cheaper they are. You can get them anywhere from $100 to $300 for maybe $8 to $12.
Okay, so, you said how much?
Anywhere from 100 filters. That's just 100 to 300, and the more you get, the cheaper they are.
Okay, so, okay, 100 to 300 filters, what you can get, and they range from
anywhere from 10 to like $12, $13.
10 to 12, 13 bucks, and so that's not bad.
And I found that holder.
This holder.
Yeah, that holds actually. Cotton pads, but
cotton pads for makeup and stuff like that.
I thought that would.
But this works out perfect for this, because you just reach in and just grab the filter off. You have to take the little top off of it though. But other than that though, it's a nice little holder for it. And so, but guys, for those of you that are looking for something for your coffees and stuff, this is the way we went. And
we have little everything in the motorhome. Now we have a little
everything is little.
We have a little air fryer. We have a little Instant Pot. We have everything we have is
everything is tiny in this thing. And so this is our little tiny home away from home. Yeah. But guys, that's it for this one. This is our 43rd county. And so we are going to we're still planning, making our plans for the 5 on the end here. And we're going to do these 2, Gaston and Lincoln, and then Montgomery and Union. And it looks like Union, we may be staying at a mushroom farm. But other than that, guys, and actually working them and helping them. But guys, other than that, and that's on a harvest host, isn't it?
Yep, that's on a
harvest host. Okay. Guys, y'all take care. We love you. Y'all be safe out there, and safe travels.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.